astrology, it's not something that you should believe in. Once you know the science, you know it's real. Obviously, if you believe in something, it means you do not know. Now, let's go into one of the biggest transits that are happening in the next 3 days. Actually, we've got Uranus changing signs from Taurus going into Gemini, from an earth sign to an air sign. Now, the last time we've had this transit in Gemini was 84 years ago, and Uranus is changing signs once every 7 years. So if you look at the 12 signs, 7 times 12 will give you 84. So you can see this is a very, very big transit. Now, as you can see, over the last 7 years, we've had the biggest changes or challenges when it comes to weather patterns, because Taurus is an earth frequency. It's the Taurus field. So Uranus is a very unpredictable energy. It could go either way. So we've seen the amount of challenges we've had with regards to earth and the temperatures and the kind of weathers or the weather patterns that we've underwent. And now that we've got Uranus moving out of Taurus into Gemini, this is an air sign. So if you've listened to my 2025 general prediction, you would have heard me mention that this transit is happening this year, and it's massive. We're going to see the biggest amount of challenges that are happening over the air. Remember, Gemini is an air sign, and the last time we've had Uranus in Gemini, we've went through World War II. And if you've heard me speak on my 2025 predictions on TikTok, you would have heard me say that we are approaching World War III. Now, you will see everything happening in the skies. And you could also see some good things happening. You will see that the biggest amount of, or the most amount of people are all going artificial. You'll see artificial intelligence, which is the rate at which artificial intelligence is growing is exponential. It is massive. The speed at which is going, because everything is going on the air. Now, it can go either way. There are good things that's going to happen, and obviously bad things that are going to happen. But ultimately, a lot of things are going to happen over the air, because Gemini is an air sign and Uranus is a very unpredictable energy. Whatever it is that you want to do, it's the best time for you to launch something over the air. It's a good time for you to do that. But obviously, we got to look at where all your other planets are in your birth chart. But fundamentally, this is a very big transit, because now you've got the planet of change and unpredictable nature. Signs that will feel this year is mostly the Aquarians, because you've got Pluto that have entered Aquarius energy, and you've got your ruler Uranus that is changing signs. This will be a completely different feeling for you, because most of you would have never felt what it feels like to have Uranus in Gemini energy. Big transit happening, guys. And if you want to know more about this year in relation to your personal chart and how it will impact you personally, you can always contact me, Jay Shriram.